What's going on, everybody? MetalBlade427 here, presenting you Let's Play Mega Man Battle number 2. In the last episode, we went camping with our friends and we're having a good time until somebody decided to attempt to blow up the dam. Oh, villains and your crazy, crazy plans. In either case, I went over the chips that I had collected through Bomb Comp 1 through 3 and found that I actually had the chips I needed in order to do what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, I know that I said it a while ago that reduced your letters to make it easier to work with, and what I did was kind of against my own rules, but I added G's to my folder. First off, I added the heat shots, because it's always good to have another elemental attack to it. They are a little bit stronger, 10 points nonetheless, and they're pretty quick and good to use. Plus, they have that shotgun ability to them where they hit the thing in front and the thing behind. In addition, I added Gutsman. I didn't really explain the difference between Battle Network 1 and 2 Gutsman, and they both jump down and send shockwaves down all panels doing the damage that's listed, but in Battle Network 2, he's able to crack the panels, which just makes things infinitesimally more useful, especially when you're trying to panel lock certain enemies. In either case, here we are in Bomb Comp 4, the last computer area of this chapter. So let's move forward and stop the destruction of the dam. In case you forgot, from the last episode, there we are, that will happen if you ever try to go down a path that the game says you can't go down, and it'll blow up and it'll prevent you from going that way. Recovered at the end, not bad. Otherwise that, you can use the numbers that are here on the ground and kind of use their depleting factors of certain numbers to figure out where you gotta go, but I don't know, some of them are more confusing than others. My suggestion, just run around. If something blows up in front of you, turn around and go another way, because there really is only one set path to this whole thing. I mean, the map itself isn't really that difficult to figure out, but, you'll be able to make your way around. However, this blue mystery data is very important. You could have went up the other way and kind of missed this blue mystery data altogether. Definitely, if you missed it, go back and grab it. Why? It's a free power-up, and that is my favorite price point ever. Of course I'm going to take that power-up and go down and put it on the charge, because that is right now the only thing that really affects that power-up program that I keep talking so much about. Oh, I gotta really stop doing that. Of course, after that, next thing I'm going to do is start building up attack and then rapid, and quite frankly, rapid really means nothing to me, so whatever. Bug frag, awesome. How many do we have? Kind of curious about that. Where are they? Oh, there they are, okay. 4. That's not bad. I think I need about 8 or so in order to get the item that I'm thinking of at the bug frag dealer. Granted, anything you get from the bug frag dealer is going to be really good, because as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't really sell any bad chips at all. What are you? We are... Ooh, an attack plus 10 stars. Speaking of not bad chips. But, of course, the more bug frags you have, the more stuff you can get at one time, and the better everybody is. I am going to put that into my folder. I'm going to get rid of this guard, because I don't really use them all that much, and I'd rather build up the powers that I have now. So that's good. Let's head over this way and down and over. Alright, let's go over here and grab the final blue mystery data of the area, 3,000 Zenny. That puts us at 12,800, not bad. And go up the final area up here. Get into our final random battle. And reach the final area and the boss. Quickman, you're not sending that detonation program. Fine, stop me. If you can keep up with me, I'm out of here. Hold on a second, Quickman. These are just kids. We should teach them a lesson. For their benefit, of course. Yeah, a quick lesson. Let's fight. Mega Man, be careful. This guy's speedy. Battle routine, set. Execute. And here we are. The boss of the Bomb Comp area is Quickman.exe. The original Robot Master, of course, came from classic Mega Man 2. And as far as comparing and contrasting him to EXE, the words copy-paste come to mind. Outside of putting the little things extending from his arms, the blades that kind of look like bananas, there is really not much difference between classic Quickman and EXE Quickman. They kept his color the same, they elongated the body, but all the basic details are all there. It's kind of just, if it's not broke, don't fix it type deal, and quite frankly, I like that. He looks awesome, and I am all for it. Interesting thing to note, during the conversation between Mega Man and Quickman, there was really no introduction. That's because technically Mega Man already met him He met him in Network Transmissions, which was the GameCube game, which wasn't released when this was out, but does take place between Battle Network 1 and 2. So they just added stuff to the canon of the storyline randomly at some point. Whatever, that's how they explain it. Quickman's operator, Speedy Dave. In Japan, he is Hayami Daisuke, and his name Hayami actually means quick-sighted. So there you go, there's a little bit of a, pun in there for the whole speed thing. What is Quickman going to do? He is invincible right now until he moves or attacks. No matter what you throw at him, he will block it. So even if I send roll with the whole time-stopping tail, he'll block it. She won't do any damage to him whatsoever. What we got to do is we just gotta kind of wait him out right now. He'll bounce around like 4 or 5 times and then throw a quick boomerang at you. Of course, very fast. You got to be really on your toes with it all. As his health goes down, he will throw more quick boomerangs, and all the time will jump into the row that Mega Man is in. So bounce, 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 throw, and there we go. I'm not going to use the guard, I'm just going to jump to the next thing. Here we are. We'll throw that down, we'll throw this down, and yeah, this should be an interesting one. Here we go, ready? And bounce around a few times. Let's throw out the shockwave and hit him. Perfect. So every time he goes back, as you see, he's just going to keep blocking. So, alright, hit him. Good thing about, though, even though we have a roll as a time stopper, when he's bouncing around like that, she will still target him as he runs around. So that'll be your time to use navies and stop time and whatnot time. Here we go. Heat shots. Actually, no, let's not do heat shots. Let's go invisible and then throw some shockwaves out. Because I'll stand here, and once he starts bouncing, I'll go invisible. And go invisible and shockwave, because he can't hit me. Now he can, because I think I'm visible again, but I can't tell because of the way my computer is rendering these random things. Okay, here we are. Good thing about Gutsman. Again, he will crack the panels, and in terms of fighting Quickman, he will take away a lot of the places he'll be running on very quickly. Here we go. Everything is cracked. And see, he will make the panel actually disappear. So when he starts bouncing around, which should be now, he is stuck. And that's that. One panel should come back up, so when he starts running, we can just start taking him down. Nice and easy. So he's not that hard to figure out once you know its attack pattern and everything. Version 1 navies will always give you Zenny, in this case, 1500. Excellent. Ah! But wait! Deleting me was such a big mistake! Quickman is the detonation program. Deleting him and the bomb on the dam goes boom-boom! Haha, we'll all drown together! Quickman, do what you have to do! My life's been good and quick! 3, 2, 1! Mega Man! Huh? Wasn't the dam supposed to blow up? Proto Man! Chod, and its humble servant Proto Man reporting. Man, if you're alive, say something. Chod! Whew. Looks like we just made it in time. Proto Man and I took off that bomb back at the dam. And that guy's Navi went out with a whimper, not a bang. How could 2 kids beat me? Future head of gospel! IQ 170. Your IQ of 170 didn't help you this time. Speedy Dave, on suspicion of attempted bombing, I arrest you on my authority as an official net battler. What do you mean suspicion? He admitted it! There is no... cut and dry, Sean. Come on. You can tell the police all about you and gospel. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling, scheming kids. Well, there's no need to camp with you anymore. See ya. Proto Man, I'm jacking you out. Yes, sir. On the scene with a live interview with the Meritorious boy. I don't even... Meritorious? I always have trouble pronouncing that. Whatever. What a great deed! How does it feel to save many lives? I was just frantic and wasn't thinking about the lives. Don't be so humble, Lan. We're all watching. That's right. You're a brave little hero. But Chod is the real hero here. Lan? But that official net battler is nowhere to be found. Besides, you and your Navi beat the evil Navi, right? Yeah. Well then, stick your chest out and be proud. Brave young Lan, thanks for being with us. The Net Mafia Gospel is rumored to be involved with this. Can officials in our country oppose this gospel? We hope that they take measures to ensure our safety. This has been Repeater reporting live at the scene. First Arashi, and now Dave. Well, they were just the bottom ranks anyway. The world will soon know the true power of gospel. Dark, your time to shine has arrived at last. Pay me enough and I'll do whatever you want me to. Anything? Finally, I enjoy working with professionals. You sleepy, Lan? That was a mega yawn there, buddy. Really, Mega Man? You're gonna put the word mega in front of stuff? What is this, Captain N the Game Masters? I was thinking about what to do my free research project on. Why do I always have projects to do? It's vacation! Why don't you do it on something you are interested in? Something I'm interested in. Huh? What's that? Why, it's a balloon in the tree land. Haven't you seen that before? They're all over the place. It's a balloon! Something tied to the string. Looks like chip data. Mega Man, can you check it for me? Okay, just a sec. Well, looks like foreign data. There's text. Wow, data from a foreign country. What's it say? I'll try to translate it, okay? Start translation program. Translation done. It looks like it's some kind of letter. Will you be my pen pal? I think that's supposed to be a question mark, not an exclamation point. Maybe you could put both in there, who knows, but that's definitely a question. That's what it says. A pen pal. That could be fun. What country is it from? From the format, I'd say it's from Yumland. Yumland? You mean the place famous for its good food, and appropriately named at that? That's it! Don't shout like that! You scared me half to deletion! Haha, I see what you did there. So, what's it? I've decided on a subject for my research project. Hey, that's great! So what's it going to be? I'll study the great foods of the world. Well, I can't imagine anything that would fit you more. But that does sound like a lot of fun. You should do it! Mega Man, we can check out Yumland on the net. The person who sent that letter can tell us about the food there. And if we make friends and get to go to Yumland, think of all the food we can eat! Quick! Let's get home and jack into the net! Yumland, here we come! Yeah! You seem awfully excited. But okay, we're going to Yumland. Alright, awesome! So we finished the events of the last chapter. Here we are, Chapter 3. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to see, but before we actually get into storyline, I'm gonna go up here and do something that I would have probably waited to the whole end of the series to do. This little boy up here is actually our first trade. The trade works in the game where they will ask you for a specific chip, and then they will give you a chip in return. Generally, the chips are better than what you give them, and in this case, I mean, it's better, but it's not at the same time. I'm going to probably put these guys together, splice together, you know, all the different trades in the game, but until that point, I'm just going to do this now. He is going to ask us for a Dash Attack J, which we do have, and he will give us a Spreader Star. So I am, of course, going to do that, because I'd rather have a new star code in it, and even though the star code is 30 points, I am going to replace it for a cannon. My cannons I'm going to slowly but surely start getting rid of within the upcoming episodes. New stuff will be available, and yeah, I'm going to start rearranging my folder into the next level so I can start taking on the stronger navies that will be coming across. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to that little robot that's all alone sitting there by the dome. You're going to run up to him, and we're going to jack in. I'm going to wait for these kids to run by because I'm scared of them. Here we go! Go! Jack in! Let's go! Alright, here we are inside of the broken toy. We can run up over this way. Or is it this way? Oh, this way. Ah, I went the wrong way. And we'll grab our first blue mystery data. 3,000 Zenny. Oh, not bad. Now we're at 17,000. Nice. And if we go over this way, we'll come across our next blue mystery data. A regular power-up, memory-up 1, which I think puts us at 12. Alright, that's not bad. If you wanted to get a Dash Attack J to trade with that kid up there, there are fishies in this area, so you can run around here and try to grind for a Dash Attack J if you wish to get the Spreader Star. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in here, and talk to Dex, because Gutsman has gotten some well-needed improvements. Research project this early in vacation? No way. Challenge Dex? Yes, we will, but it's very interesting what he says right here. I bought a support chip yesterday just for this battle. Gutsman's gonna mutilate you with his Rocket Guts Punch. So yes, Gutsman has actually acquired a new move in this case. The Rocket Guts Punch is basically him firing forward his fist. Does a lot of damage, and we'll go over the panels and whatnot. So as he cracks your panels, watch out, because he can still hit you. Just be ready for that. Alright, let's try to do what we can to avoid him the best we can, do as much as we can in terms of damage. Whoa, no, no, no. I want to try to hit him as fast as possible, because as his health goes down and as he starts cracking panels, that's when he's going to start firing off his Rocket Guts Punch, and this is a very good round, actually. Here we go. I just need to stun him. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Oh, go away. Alright, you know what? Let's use his own abilities against him. Send out our Gutsman. Crack his panels. So now as he runs around... Oh, no, not for you. I missed, but that's okay. Alright, keep going, keep going. Come on, get to the front row. Yeah, get to the front row. Let's do this. Let's do this, Gutsman. Let's go. Come on, down here. Nope. And... 1, 2. Excellent. So now he's below 100. And at 270 we are. We'll be able to at least somewhat, hopefully, be able to get through the... Whoa! Dodging left and right. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, here we go. Boom, boom. That's not going to be enough to finish him, but now he's down to 11. I probably could have taken the remainder of my invisible to kill him, but that's okay. And now he's going to area grab. At least he didn't do that in the beginning of the battle, like he did the one time I tried to fight him. Alright, so we're just going to heat shot, wait for him to come up in front of us, which he should do, and finish him off. Version 2 Gutsman finished, and thus we'll be able to start getting his higher versions, aka Version 2 Gutsman. And we beat him, ha ha ha. We can't fight version 3 yet, we have to wait another chapter 2 for that to happen, but until that point, we are throwing in Gutsman version 2 into our folder. I am going to replace one of him with this Shockwave. Just because, you know, this is 40 damage, only hits one row, this is 70 damage and hits all 3 rows. Plus we have him doing 50 damage hitting all 3 rows, so it all kind of works. Alright. No, don't go back into Dex's house. We're done embarrassing him for one day. Come on. But, overall speaking, that's gonna be the end of it. In the next episode, we will jack into the net, we will go and try to make our way to Yumland, see what that's all about, see the new areas, see the new enemies, and have a good time like that, and forever make our way one step closer to that power-up program that I keep talking about, that I really want to show, that is really awesome, and those that know what I'm referring to know it as well. So, thank you all for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe as I ask you to do in almost every YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one, and continue to join me as we make our way through Mega Man Battle Network 2. Yeah. Thumbs up. Astounding. Till next time. Later.